How's it going, guys? I'm here with Lou, who's the producer on Spyro Reignited. Thank you so much for making a few minutes for us.
Thank you.
We just had a behind closed door demonstration from yourself, and the game is looking fantastic. I'm in my Spyro purple. Okay, did this just for this interview, and yeah, a lot of challenges that you mentioned while working on the game. Like the #1 challenge is you guys didn't have the original code from the original Spyro. So how did that, explain how you guys went from basically rebuilding the game from scratch?
Yeah, I mean, it's been the team rebuilding the game from the ground up, but keeping a very, very, very close focus to make sure that we are creating a one-to-one, what we call dynamic remaster, because we want to make sure that when you get your hands on the controller, it feels the same, but at the same time, visually, we're just pushing it much, much further than PlayStation 1.
As you guys have noticed, it looks slightly better than the original version.
Yeah, but I mean, it's been really cool, and so to see the team go and compare to the original PlayStation 1 versus the new version on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, to make sure that we are getting jump heights, frame-by-frame analysis of Spyro's run and movement, and also by trusting some really great core passionate fan bases, either internally or also just listening to the fans.
That's it, yeah. You even mentioned that the camera, I know you got a free, completely rotating camera in this version, but you're going to keep the original, like on-rails camera for the hardcore fans out there?
Yeah, that's right. So one of the big things, at least for me, is that there's been some quality of life improvements. That means things like auto-saving, and also right analog stick camera control, because the original games...
That's a big deal.
The cameras were controlled via the bumpers on the back of the controller. And so we wanted to make sure that to modernize it, to make sure that it feels right for modern gamers, but then for the truly hardcore and passionate who have that muscle memory from the original game 20 years ago, we can have a classic control scheme where they use the bumpers to control the camera.
Which is pretty sick.
Yeah.
But not as cool as brand new voice over for the entire game, but from the original guy from Spyro 2 and 3.
That's right, yeah. So we brought back Tom Kenny, who is truly the fan favorite Spyro. And he was the Spyro for Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. And so what we did was we brought him back, he re-recorded all of his dialogue for the entire trilogy. So we have the fan favorite Spyro for all 3 of these games, which is really exciting.
Awesome stuff, dude. Thank you so much for your time. I can't wait to see what a new generation thinks of Spyro Reignite. And when's the game coming out?
September 21st on Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
Awesome, dude. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cool.